Sir, good morning.
Morning, sir. Nagaraj, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah. So we start the chapter 8. Aspects of the signs. So till now, Parasara Maharshi told about only aspects of planets. But here now discussing about how the aspects between the signs. Okay, we start the shloka. Atham meshadi rashi nam charadi nam prutak prutak drushti bedam pravakshyami srunutvam dvijasattam rashayo abhimukham vipra tata pashyanti parshvabhe yathacharaha stiranevam stiraha pashyanti vaicharam dvisvabhavo vinastanam dvisvabhavan prapashyati samipastham parityajyam ketastatra gatastatta.
Okay, sir. Sign aspects. O Maitreya, now detailed are the aspects emanating from the signs Aries etc. Every movable sign aspects the three fixed signs, leaving the fixed sign adjacent to it. Every fixed sign lends aspect to three movable signs bearing the adjacent movable sign. And a common sign aspects other three common signs. The planet in a sign lends the same aspect as the sign does. So first of all, we want to know what are the movable signs, what are the fixed signs, and what are the common signs. Then only we can understand this topic. Okay, we'll read the entire thing and we'll discuss. Apart from usual aspects of planet, Maharshi Parasara deals with the Rashi aspects or sign aspects. These are also used by sage Jaimini, a disciple of Yadavyasa and author of Purva Mimamsa etc. And this system.
Purva Mimamsa, sir, that is a very famous book on Purva Mimamsa. Purva Mimamsa.
What it deals, sir? I did not hear it up to now.
Purva Mimamsa deals with the Vedic and rules and regulations in Tarkic method.
Okay.
Uttara Mimamsa, Purva Mimamsa. It's related to justice, Nyaya, something related to Dharma Sutras.
And this system came to be known as Jaimini system through the original propounder is Parasara. Jaimini Maharshi is also an equally worshipped authority on astrology. He mainly uses Rashi aspects, Rashi dashas apart from many other dashas. Arudha Pada, Atma Karaka etc. by longitudes and Karakamsa etc. The current three slokas throw light on the sign aspects. Each movable Rashi aspects three fixed signs, leaving the nearest fixed sign. For example, Aries, movable sign, does not aspect Taurus, but Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Taurus, a fixed sign, aspects three movable signs, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, but does not aspect Aries. The nearest movable sign, Gemini aspects are on Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. The planet in a sign aspects similar signs as above, and also the occupant thereof. Hence, in these aspects, longitudes of the aspector and the aspected are ignorable. The following table will represent the aspects detailed above. So they given the table. So, what are the movable signs? The Aries, the first sign is movable, and the second sign Taurus is fixed, and third sign is dual. So he represent as a common here. So then again repeat. First is movable, second is fixed, third is dual. Then again repeat. So like that, 12 Rashis we will have. We will start with movable sign, next fixed sign, and dual sign. Again there are repeat. So we will come to know that Aries is movable sign, and Cancer is movable sign, Libra is movable sign, Capricorn is movable sign, 1, 4, 7, 10, and Taurus is fixed sign, Leo is fixed sign, and Scorpio is fixed sign, and Aquarius is fixed sign. So dual signs, this is easy. So all Mercury related Rashis and Jupiter related Rashis are dual signs. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. So these are movable, fixed, and dual. So the aspects he described as per the principle, we need to follow this table. Aries will look Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Likewise, all the Rashis he given aspects of the Rashis. But we are also following Parasara system. We are not considering these Rashi aspects. Just for subject sake, we are going through this. Gemini people who follow Gemini, they strictly see the Rashi aspects. Sir, if you want to add,
Yes, sir. Okay, this system is discussing about Parasara system. We all know that, but Jaimini Maharshi is also disciple of Parasara Maharshi. So Parasara Maharshi is given planets aspect because we only takes planets aspects. But is a Parasara Maharshi mentioned, we can use it Rashi aspect also. And with the Pada Drushti. This Aruda Padas. But we are not using. That is each individual interest, whether need to use or not use its own interest. But this is why he mentioned is Rashi Drushti is also one of the important. So the same thing he has taken the base. The Jaimini Maharshi is written complete, very deep sutras. That is called Jaimini Sutras. So this that now the practicing of Jaimini Sutras also very less in our India compared to Parashara. So now people are going other systems. Some people interested in KP system, some people on Nadi, some people in different Nadi also again divided into different groups, own versions. It's coming, it's a deviate. Basically, the astrology starts from Parashara system that is called Vedic. Then second is the foremost Jaimini system. But Nadi system is only based on complete horoscope. That is not a system. Nadi system, we can see there are number of people already pre-written some charts. Those charts will be revealed their future who are destined to go and see their chart. Not for all. But this system this is the basic rules, fundamentals, some systematic approach so that any learner, interested people can learn it, practice it, and implement it on any other chart so that you can estimate the future of any person. So this the Jaimini system, till then nobody is calling Jaimini system, but in the Parashara it's mentioned is a Rashi, Drushti. So all the Rashis are divided into three groups. We all know that Chara Rashi, Sthira Rashi, and Dvisvabhava Rashi. All Chara Rashis will aspect Sthira Rashis, except immediate one. You can see if you go to next. So this is a chart. So this is the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, like that. So Aries is a Chara Rashi. Chara Rashi will aspect all Sthira Rashis. Sthira Rashis again, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But except immediate one, this Taurus, the remaining three means Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So that's what he's saying. All whatever this Rashi will aspect all other three Sthira Rashis. If you take the same Sthira Rashi, will aspect only Chara Rashi. But except immediate one. It will not accept immediate one. The remaining is the Chara Rashi is Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Then the last division is Dvisvabhava. They don't have any other. Dvisvabhava is aspects all other three Dvisvabhava. So that means one Rashi is aspect three other Rashis. And if planet is sitting in it, the same planet again also aspects the signs, whatever. Suppose Mars is sitting in Aries. So Aries is Chara Rashi. Aries is Chara Rashi aspects the Sthira Rashi. So Sthira Rashi is now first is Leo. The Mars can aspect Saturn and Rahu. Mars can aspect Moon. Mars can aspect Ketu. The same way, Ketu also aspects Mars, Moon also aspects Mars, vice versa. So both signs aspects each other. So this is a Rashi Drishti.
Sir, I just have one doubt. Is it okay to ask? Or I'll let
Yeah.
like here, like Mars, the where Aries will aspect Saturn and Rahu, right? But it will aspect the Mars as a planet will aspect Jupiter also. So we have to take into consideration both these things.
That's why you need to differentiate. If you are talking about system, about Rashis, then you need to see only Rashis.
Okay. So
if you are taking the planet's Drishti, the planet Drishti again different. That's what is a
yes, I got it. No, what I'm saying, we
cannot mix it, right?
We cannot synchronize both the data and give a conclusion.
No, if you see in that way, what will happen? Mars will aspect. I will take the planet aspect this one and the Rashi aspect this one. So that means all planets are aspects each other.
yeah. It leads to confusion. Yeah. Okay.
It's a confusion and clumsy.
Yeah, correct. Okay.
So
at a time only one.
So we need to you need to take it, because that's why in the system, in the Rashi Drishti, when it goes to Gemini system, because it's only based on this is a basic system. And there are no consideration of any degrees.
Yes.
There is only planet in the house. That house complete 0 to 30 degrees. That's why in this system, Lagna degrees, it doesn't matter. 0 to 30, wherever it is, should be. The Karakatwas only will matter. Okay, next, this is our next shloka. Charesha samstitaha ketaha pashyanti stira sanyathan stiresha samstita evam pashyanti chara samstithan vayasthant suryadhyah pashyant bhaya samstithan nikatastham vina ketaha pashyanti tayamagama.
Okay. Planetary aspect. A planet in a movable sign aspects other three fixed signs, leaving the fixed sign next to it. A planet in fixed sign does not aspect the next movable sign, but remaining 3 movable signs. The one in a common sign throw aspect over the remaining 3 common signs. Simultaneously, a planet in the aspected sign is also subject to aspect concerned. The idea conveyed in the 2 verses can be well conceived from the notes given for the first 3 slokas above. With the help of these 5 slokas, one can deduce the following from the horoscope given as example. So, Mars aspect Saturn, Moon, and the nodes. So, Mars here is in Aries. So, he is aspecting Saturn, which is in Leo, and also Moon. So, Moon is in Scorpio, and the nodes. Nodes means Rahu Ketu. So, here he is aspecting 5th, 5, 8, and 11. So 5, 8, 11 he is aspecting. In that 5, Saturn and Rahu are there, and in 8, Moon is there, and in 11, Ketu is there. So next, point B, Venus, Sun and Mercury aspect, none. So Venus is in Taurus. So Venus is aligned with Sun, and Mercury is adjacent to in Gemini. Jupiter aspects Moon, Ketu, Sun and Venus. So Jupiter is in Cancer, which is exalted position. Here Jupiter aspects Moon. Moon is in Scorpio, and Ketu is in Aquarius, and Sun is in Taurus. So and Venus is also in Taurus. Saturn and Rahu aspects Mars. So Saturn and Rahu is sitting in Leo. They are aspecting Mars. Mars is in Aries. So Moon aspects Mars and Jupiter. Here point number E. Moon aspects Mars and Jupiter. Scorpio. Mars is in Aries and Jupiter is in Cancer. Ketu aspects Mars and Jupiter. Ketu is in Aquarius, is aspecting Mars. Mars is in Aries and Jupiter is in Cancer. In the above, we consider only planet to planet aspect so that we know the difference between the system of aspects and usual one. Sir, actually, in the consultations, sir, first we will say the main plot, subplot, and planetary aspects based on the planetary aspects, and Gochara, and last part is remedies. For this only, I am taking 1 hour. If we include sign aspects also, it will be 2 hours, 3 hours, full of confusion.
Yeah, the confusion may be a problem, sir. If when we at a time we mix up these things, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you can ignore planetary aspects if you are taking the Rashi aspect.
Sir, no, if you give one, like, let's say, suppose if there is a Cancer Lagna, then that Aquarius 8th house will aspect the Lagna.
Yes.
So it will be a negative for the chart, we can say like that. If any
but there is no planet.
Yeah. If the
there
planet is there.
Yes. Once the planet is there, the planet aspects the particular that house.
Okay.
Then planet carries whatever the Karakattvas, this planet. So Gemini Karakattvas will work here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Atma Karaka, Amacha Karaka, starting to last Darakaraka. So yes, based on that planet Karakatva, not only Karakattvas, the Gemini system is a completely, it goes again Argala system.
Papa, Argala, yes, correct. Yes.
That is, you need to consider in a different manner.
Oh, yes.
That's why the system is different, but he is giving introduction.
Got it.
Maharshi
Got
is
it.
giving this system also existed, but he didn't went inside in deep. He left it here itself. But Jaimini Maharshi started from here. He took this is a base. Is the first shloka Jaimini system starts from this only.
I got clarity
Rashi
now only.
Pashyanti Abhimukh. Yeah, this just science will aspect opposite science. Just based on that single rule, he started complete sutras.
Sir,
So that's why Parashara is Jaimini, both are independent. You cannot mix them.
Separate. Yeah.
Sir, is KP cusp system is related to this, sir?
No, not at all.
Okay.
That is completely different. That is again Parashara system, Nakshatra, and the Sputa. Sputa means the degree, exact house degree and planet degree. They are subdivided using Nakshatra. That is a KP. But in Jaimini system, Nakshatras very rare. That's only in Nakshatra will use in Navamsha.
Okay.
It's okay. That's a different system. Because the practicing of this system is very less. People are very, very less. Even K.N. Rao sir, he wrote some books on it, Charadasha and Jaimini system rules. And in our Telugu is available Dr. Iranganti Rangacharya. He wrote basics Jaimini system. Next to Vemur Ramashastra. He is a best person related to this one, Jaimini system. Just the only in throughout the country we can see some on fingers we can see that writers who are worked on Jaimini system. It's a very complicated and coded language, so that's why it's not easy to decode it. Okay, we go next shloka. Here is only explained is how the planets are aspected. Here, suppose Mars is a one rule is there. Mars is aspecting Saturn, Rahu, right? Mars is in Chara Rashi, is aspecting Saturn, Rahu in Sthira Rashi. But so both are Sthira Rashi again aspecting Chara Rashi. So both will be there. But this is same Parashara system cannot see that. See here Ketu is there. Ketu Mars is aspects each other. But here Mars role is different, Ketu role is different. Whenever in Charadasha comes, Charadasha is given in the house system, right? Aries Dasha, Taurus Dasha, Gemini Dasha, not planet Dasha.
That is again very complicated, calculating that Dasha.
So the house-wise, house system, which house main Dasha, which house Antar Dasha, based on that we need to decode. That is also same, the planet, how you see Antardasha, Pratyantar Dasha in the same manner. There also, that's why in the Rashi Dashas, there are so many varieties again. Kalachakra Dasha, Sthira Dasha, Chara Dasha. There are so many Pada Nadamsha Dasha, Navanavamsha Dasha. Many systems are developed in Rashi Dasha system.
Oh, Rashi Dasha itself, there are a
lot of yes. This Udu Dasha means we use only based on moon star. Where is the moon sitting? That star, start the Dasha system. That is a Nakshatra based system. This is a Rashi based system. Both are
here then you can say like Mars influences Saturn Rahu and Saturn Rahu has influence Mars. That's what we can say.
Yes. Okay. Whenever Dasha comes like Aries, main Dasha, and Simha Antar Dasha. Then these three planets will activate.
Okay.
Whenever Mars, same again Aries Dasha and Scorpio Antar Dasha. These two will activate.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Sir, what is the popular system in the current period? Is it KP, Vedic, or Jaimini?
Everything is, no, sir. Everything is the base is the pillar. The basement is only Vedic Parasara system for anything except Nadi, because Nadi will not take all these things. Just if you take Bhrugu Samhita, Bhrugu Nadi, they have their own rules.
In my circle, I have many astrology.
Rest of the anything is a Vedic, is a basic.
In my circle, most of the people are KP. Very less Vedic and very less Jaimini. Jaimini is 100
now nowadays people are okay. That's why they are using astrology for okay. What happened? My cat is missing. When I will get my cat back? That is the astrology. So now KP system. KP use some. They have some ruling planet. All those sub-lord. Whatever they want to go sub-level, how many levels they want, they can go in and take it. Okay. So okay, 1 hour, 2 minutes, 30 minutes. They have the way of thinking. That is a keep. That's why people are interested, attracting to that one.
Sir,
Yeah, true, sir. People like I read last week somewhere that I ate morning 2 ice cream. Why? He gave an example.
That's why astrology is meant for, when it is written, it is meant for only kings. Now the same subject people are bringing into streets, dark streets.
Sir, morning I am watching one national channel. They're telling of Bhaushyavani. He's saying every Rashi today you will have a cup of tea. Today you will have a beer. Today you will have quarrel with friends. For every Rashi, he's telling like that.
Every Rashi is okay. Some people are sitting in Himalayas. What they are drinking now? Are they drinking beer or are they drinking coffee?
I don't know, sir. Every time he's telling some food or drink items. He's saying.
Yeah.
Said,
So
today
people are some tribals are there. Tribals are sitting in their hill area. What they drink? Are they drinking beer?
You have to ask 8-10 channels, sir. English channel.
It's not that thing. That's why they want to make it. Sometimes what will happen? It coincidence. Okay, then astrology giving all the insights. It's not there. Astrology is a Jiva Dhatu Moola. Parasara mentioned is your soul, your mind, and body. What is the karma left on this earth? Related to that karma and where is the junction, what to choose, in which direction you need to work on that, depend on your desha, kala, patra. It's not same chart. You cannot deviate going to some other country, China. You are in India. You need to look after according to India. You need to see going some other country, the local rules overrule. So you shouldn't make it astrology in that way. Okay, we continue this one. This is Drushti Chakra. This is also new thing. So why is Parasara is given? Not sure exactly, but where it is usable in the future, we need to note down. Drushti Chakramaham Vakshe Yathavat Brahmanoditam Yasya Vijnana Matrena Drushti Vedaha Prakashyate Prachimesha Vrushav Lekhyau Karkasimhau Cha Dakshine Tulali Pachime Vipram Mrugakumbhau Tadottare Isha Kone tu Midhunam Vayuve Kanyakam Thatha Nairyutyam Chapa Malikya Vahini Kone Jusham Likhet. Evam chaturbhujakaram vruttakaram adhapiva drushti chakram pravisyasya tato drushtim vicharayet.
Okay, sir. Aspectual diagram. As depicted by Lord Brahma, I now narrate the aspectual diagram so that aspects are easily understood by mere sight of the diagram. Draw a square or a circle marking the 8 directions, 4 corners, and 4 quarters thereof. Mark the zodiacal signs as under Aries and Taurus in east, Gemini in the northeast, Cancer and Leo in the north, and Virgo in northeast, Libra and Scorpio in the west, Sagittarius in southwest, Capricorn and Aquarius in south, Pisces in southeast. The aspects as per the earlier slokas can be shown in the square diagram or circular diagram as per convenience. Sir, did they given in next page, sir? Any diagram? No. Okay.
Nothing. The diagram is like this one. If you make it square or circle, whatever it is mentioned is the first 2 signs in east, Aries and Taurus. 2 signs are east. This is a corner sign. This is a corner sign is a east. Then is a comes right side is a what is called Agni. This is a Cancer and Leo. Cancer and Leo comes is a north or south, I think. Cancer and Leo north. Cancer and Leo north. Then is a next in between the corner. Northwest. Then Leo and Scorpio comes west. This corner comes west and south. Again, the same 2 signs comes to the south. This is again southeast. Southeast is Agneya, this is Vayuva, this is Nairuti, this is Ishan. So this is Drushti Chakra. Drushti Chakra is given is somewhere in, there are special chakras, some sort of like Shula Chakra, Kuta Chakra, some different type of chakras available, I think. Whenever you use, you need to form that chakra like that. So you need to place the Rashis, whatever the sign is. Suppose Mars is in Aries, so this is east. So you need to put in the chakra east side the planet according to corners and other signs, directions. So it will be useful. In the Nadi chakra also, the directional chart is very, very important. Only in the directional chart, in the Nadi, use only 4 directions. East, west, south, north. All planets, all signs are divided into only 4 directions. That is a Nadi method. So that is a one way of dealing, which planet is supporting which planet, what is the relation between them. Not only aspect drishti, is a directional drishti also is mentioned. So this is the, these are all again, it's some sort of basic thing of Gemini system. Somewhere I saw somebody, people are saying that what is the, in our group only, I forgot who posted the news. Gemini system. Gemini system is, suppose Mesha Rashi, Atmakaraka in Mesha Rashi. Gemini, what is mentioned? Panchamushika, Panchamarja. The code word. So whoever is having Atmakaraka in Mesha Rashi, those people will have rats and cat problem.
In their house, sir.
That is the illiterate decoding of things. Such a great Maharshi, any Atmakaraka sitting in Aries, you will have only rats and cats problem. Can you apply this rule to anyone? If suppose king is having, he will have rats and cats problem in his kingdom, in his royal palace. It's not that one. That's why the people are misguiding, misinterpreting. Is a wrong knowledge they are getting. Panchamushika, Panchamarjan. Panchamushika. Mushika means is a rat, right? Rat will live in a very bad conditions under the earth. Very bad environment. It lives only in a dirty place. The rat. If you take cat required very clean place. It maintains hygienic living. Without hygienic, cat cannot live in any house. You can observe in your house, you will see that cats, how they behave. What is the difference between this person, wherever Aries Atmakaraka sitting, this person will have the 5 types of Panchamushika, Panchamarja. Those related dirty things the person need to fight between, which is hygienic, which is bad, dirty thing. That's a complete decoding. Is a in the sutras, Maharshi is mentioned so many secrets, but people are taken literally. Mushika means only rats, cats means just Billy. It's not that one. So that's why they will not never understand what is the Jaimini astrology.
Sir, here then what you're saying, the person will have a conflict between these two, cleanliness and
yes, these are the person need to overcome those dirty things. It's related to your living things, your policies, your principles.
Oh, okay.
Your surrounding things. In the same, one more sutra is mentioned, Atmakaraka sitting in Leo. What is mentioned is a fear of canine animals, means wild animals, like tiger, like jackal, like bear, in wild animals. Leo is a Leo sign. Leo is again lion. So you will not have a problem of lion, of a tiger, or any other thing. It is again principles. Leo is a principle, royal sign. There is a boundaries. You need to live within a boundaries. You should create yourself some boundaries. There is a Leo sign. There's a different aspect. If you read sutras and properly decoding, you will get the different meaning, not this one. Same guy somewhere in Facebook also. People are giving unnecessary information regarding this one. If Atmakaraka sitting in Sagittarius, the person will fall from heights of mountains. It's not like that. Again, fall from height means you need to use in a different manner in your life. The Sagittarius is a sign of principles, long plans, long relations. So then the person is very much need to take care to maintain his principles in the life. You will take the principles in the life, but to maintain, to sustain with that rules and principles is very difficult for him. That's why fall from position. You have a society in some name, fame, because you are following some principles. Once you are deviating those rules and principles, then you will be going to lower level in the society. So that's why Atmakaraka sitting in a Sagittarius, the person is always fear from when my fame will go down in the people. There's a fear. Falling from position. Not from mountain, not from that. The literal meaning. That's why I'm telling. The Jaimini Sutras is completely given encoded things. That code you need to again take into, it's written 5,000 years back. So you need to apply in according to current scenario. And moreover is clearly told, is a sutra. Sutra means you need to decode it. It's not as it shouldn't take never. So that is a Jaimini system. So we stop for today here because this chapter is over. So next chapter, next week, we start evils of this Arishtadhyaya. This will give very some known configurations when the childbirth problems will be there. We'll discuss on it next week. So any people you want to add anything?
Sir, please check the message, sir. Balakrishna Vasa kept ALP method. What is ALP method?
ALP method.
Yeah.
Yeah, Akshaya Lagna Paddhati, that is one more system.
Okay.
There are a lot of new systems have been coming up, sir, off late. Just as Ganeshwar said, na, like just to differentiate in the crowd, they quote something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a marketing strategy. Nowadays, these are astrology also entered into like a marketing thing, how to market thing. It's a commercial business. Now earning, one of the earning source.
Yeah.
So that's why new creative ideas will prevail. People will come with the attraction is like that, right? People, okay, if they never come that word, then people will attract. Oh, what is this? I never heard.
There is a DNA
Tendency.
astrology also.
DNA is we did never seen any even I read this Jataka Tattva, Paladipika, Brihat Parasara Hora Sastra, even Jaimini Sutras. I read, but I never find those DNA rules and regulations. I've seen some videos in YouTube saying DNA, this thing, that thing. So
DNA means what they will do, sir?
Creating. This
DNA
is basically this is Veda Siddhanta. Veda means in Parasara system only one Sarvato Bhadra Chakra is there.
Yeah, yes, we see. Yeah.
I will show you just 1 second how it looks. Sarvato Bhadra Chakra. Opening charts.
Especially present, I have seen, sir, there are many people who use this Sarvatobhadra Chakra for predicting the transit results in a very accurate way.
Actually, Sarvato Bhadra Chakra is one of the very calculative method. You can see in the star level, not planet level, in the star level.
Even that vibration, no, like the word vibration also they say in transit method, and as you said, no, this Vedam, they use it.
Veda means obstruction.
Yeah, block.
Obstruction.
Yeah, block.
So suppose one nakshatra is there, that nakshatra is getting obstruction from opposite nakshatras. Because if you take the nakshatra mandala is jodi, complete cycle. So if you put one this thing, opening 1 second.
Sir, anyone there with the Sagittarius moon? I think no.
Yeah. Any reason, sir?
In July, they are getting gift. Saturn is coming back.
Acha. Okay.
So, Saturn is from next 4 days, he is retro in the Rashi, and he is entering in Makara in July with retro.
Oh, that Sadhe effect will be there.
Yeah, then again, Sagittarius people are getting another 6 months extended period.
Okay. So unexpected delays may be there.
Yeah.
So Saturn in 12th house Saturn in their second house.
Yes, madam. See, Sagittarius people got relieved actually.
Yeah, they were relieved.
Again, Saturn is coming back.
Yeah, yes, sir. Poor thing, my sister's star is Dhanishta. She just doesn't know what is happening only. The Saturn is not leaving her.
Sir,
No,
continue.
this time Saturn coming back will not give any such negative thing, because already whatever is the destined with any Saraswati, whatever it is effect of Capricorn, that is gone. Now he went to already Aquarius. Now he is taking reverse from Aquarius. Now he carry the energy of Aquarius energy, the Saturn. So Aquarius energy comes to Capricorn for shorter period. So you will not do such harm what you faced during the first time Saturn moving through Capricorn.
So those testing times
So-
won't be there.
No,
That's what.
no more, no more. You feel
No.
very, very, very relief. People will see that. Don't
Okay.
need not to fear anything.
Sir, you continue this with this chakra, sir.
Yeah, this is it. This is a Sarvato Bhadra Chakra. Sarvato Bhadra Chakra, all stars starting from Ashwini to Revati. All 27 nakshatras are formed in these circles, in these squares or circles. So this is again what is the sign? Aries, Taurus, same 12 signs will be here in the side, in between. And we all know that Jaya, Bhadra, Nanda, Ritta, Purna, Tithis. So the Tithis and their weekdays, and these are all namakshars of letters, this nakshatra letters. So suppose Saturn is there, Dhanishta nakshatra Saturn, if you highlight what is the Vedas from this star.
Sir, this is Jagannath Hora, right?
Jagannath Hora. You will get in Parasara Light and Jagannath. Most of the major big softwares only use this calculations.
Okay.
So this Dhanishta is aspects Veda on Sravana and Vishaka. Also Aslesha. So Dhanishta is having Veda on these three nakshatras. So now whatever planet sitting in these nakshatras, these three nakshatras, Ravana and Vishaka, Aslesha. So Ketu is sitting. So now Saturn will give the negative impact on the Ketu. Whenever Dasha comes, Saturn Ketu Dasha is there. This is a lifelong. Either Ketu Saturn Dasha or Saturn Ketu Dasha. There will be something very bad. So like that, if you take any, this one, this is also Uttarabhadra, is having Purvashada. So now, this is from this star Veda, and on this star, what is the Veda? Suppose Ashwini Nakshatra, Venus is there. So from this Venus or Ashwini Nakshatra, which stars are having Veda? Jesta is having Veda, Rohini is having Veda on Ashwini, Pura Falguni is also having on this. So if you take one nakshatra, this nakshatra causes Veda on other three nakshatras. The same time, this nakshatra receives from other three nakshatras, Vedas. So vice versa. It causes Veda and it receives Veda. So this why this reading of Sarvato Bhadra Chakra is again very big one way of reading. How the Namakshars will work here, what sort of thing the life events will impact in the life based on the planets, can see from this chart. Even this Parasara light is also having. They denote different way. So which planet which is having. But Jagannath Hora is more easy to see that one. Okay, now you have any doubts?
Yeah, thank you, sir. This Gemini, I read, but this clarity was missing. Like today, I got a full clarity. Thank you.
Gemini is what
Uh,
people are thinking is completely away from. That's why only there is a internationally Sanjay Rath sir and Andrew Foss and Komila Sutton and one more guy, Ernest William. These people they are teaching Gemini system with personally, is not online, and the course is 4 years length. In Indian money, around cost is 1.5 lakh rupees.
oh, even
1.5 lakh rupees, and they are not taking anybody. Applying people are so many people are applying, but as per their rule, they will first check your chart.
okay.
If your chart is supporting to read Gemini Sutra, then only they will take you as admission. Otherwise, you will not allowed. Even you pay whatever money, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, that doesn't matter. So that 4 years long course is in India. We are not seeing even Saptarishi astrology also. They are not taking care of any on Gemini system.
Sir, the Shubham Malok also 1,25,000 for Gemini.
Forget about it. He doesn't know anything.
Okay.
It doesn't know anything about Gemini system. I attended. I checked him. So it's not worth. Yeah, Srikanta sir.
Sir, how actually we can know the planet is, Gochara planet is again coming back retro?
How we know means we are using softwares, right? The retro means it will come back. Retro means it has to travel backside, right?
No, software will show any, any other means in those days.
That's why we every year when we on Ugadi, we need to see Panchanga, right? So in that Panchanga, all the planets, generally retrograde will be only 5 planets: Mars, Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter. So these 5 planets movement in every Panchanga, you can see that when they are retrograding and when they are going into Maudyam, means combustion. They will be combustion, right? So when they are going to combustion, when they are going to retrograde, all is given in the Panchanga.
No, how they calculate that? That's I'm asking, sir.
There is a rule and regulation, the Surya Siddhanta. According to Surya Siddhanta, the planet movement will be there. So in that, if you take any one planet, while rotating around the sun, there are some rules. Whenever it coming to nearest point to Earth, any planet is coming to nearest to Earth, during that time it will go to retrograde, depend on again movement of the speed of the movement of the planet. There are some rules, mathematical rules in the Surya Siddhanta. Only these will be do Panchanga Kartas, who prepare Panchanga, right?
Okay.
Missionaries, those people will do, but we are not reached that level. How to calculate?
Actually,
because we are getting easy. Yeah, tell me.
Actually, planet will not retrograde. It appears to be retrograde.
That's what. There will be only. One second. I'm getting.
It is called apparent motion, sir. The planet appears to go backward when seen from the Earth point of view because it's a mathematical calculation. Earth will be moving faster. The planet looks to be going backward. That is what the retrograde is.
Yeah,
it's an apparent motion.
I will tell you one example. If we are moving in a train, suddenly a train is beside us, a train is moving fastly and crossing us, then we will think that our train is moving back.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, I saw your retrograde class in the YouTube.
Okay, you know Telugu, sir?
No. Even in the English you took, no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That YouTube video I saw. Yesterday only I saw.
Last discussion.
Okay. The same thing will happen, but both the trains are moving forward only. If any train is crossing us, okay, with a greater speed, then we will think that our train is moving backwards. It's an illusion. The same thing with retrograde. So all planets are moving forward only, but Earth will move in a greater speed than other planets like Saturn and Jupiter. Then we will see that the planet is moving back. The same thing will happen. So those things are kept as retro.
Even retro means technically they are not going back. All are moving in only always in the same direction only. But one planet, Earth, is moving fast. This planet is moving very slowly. That's why there is a relative difference. You feel that the planet is going back. But the effect, what is the effect is getting? Because sun rays are falling on a, suppose Saturn is retrograded, Saturn is receiving sun rays. The rays again reflecting on our Earth. But when the planet is moving in comparatively Earth is a forward direction, not retrograde, the rays will be reflection, will effect will be in different. And when the Earth is moving very fast, then means the Saturn is in retrograde. The sun rays reflection of the Saturn, it gives in a the energy level, the quantity of the ray impact on Earth is definitely is different. That's why it's called Vakri. The Vakri rays are having more powerful than regular rays. So Vakri Graha will have a Chesta Bala. In Shadbala, Chesta Bala, whenever a planet goes to Vakri, that gives full strength. That's why that is important. Why retrograde? Retrograde is technical term. Technical term we given that the status reference to Earth. But planet is never ever goes back. They always move in only one direction, always forward direction. You clear doubt? Any more?
So as per your explanation, I can conclude there is no Janmashri for Capricorn people after the Saturn and retrograde.
No effect. It's just is a temporary period is already effect. Whatever is the previous effect is destined is already gone, and it went again that other sign. So now retrograde, the point, generally retrograde point we need to consider which point it is turning backward as per it.
Yes, sir,
So
some
the
improvement in
Aquarius.
some improvement in my health when Jupiter and Saturn move away from Capricorn.
Exactly. If anything is pending, still it's not completed, that will be continue for some more time, but not severe effect. Once is gone, the sign is already gone, but now Earth is moving forward, so you feel that Saturn is going away.
Okay, sir. Any doubts, other guys? If not, we'll call the section. We have 12 o'clock. Telugu section is there.
సార్ మీరు ఎలా చెప్తున్నారంటే ఎంత దూరం అంటే జస్ట్ 1 కిలోమీటర్, ఆఫ్టర్ 1 కిలోమీటర్ అంటే మీకు అలవాటు అయిపోతుంది.
ఆ స్టేజ్ లో ఉంటారు కాబట్టి you are already in the stage. So you are already in that stage, you are already crossed it, so you won't feel that much. You are already, you know, pain. So
Yeah.
the same pain you are receiving it, you never get any severe. So anyway, the second retrograde never gives the first time like impact. Is free from that. So you can observe any people.
Sorry, telling like that. When Corona came, there is no found of medicine. Now we know Dolo 650 if you have a fever.
Now you are getting everything, right? You are all you know, Corona knows how to take the medicine, how to use self medicine now. It need not to go to hospital. The first year it was very difficult. The hospitals are all filled. There is no seat. There is no vacancy. Even getting off those medicines is very difficult. But now you are already experienced. You know how to tackle it.
Any new variants will come, sir, after Saturn retro?
It keep on comes. It never stops. This virus is like that. It changes. It changes. But now people are, scientists are like that. Okay, whatever, if they are not able to identify the same thing, they put the new.
One thing for
That's
sure,
what is going on.
if Saturn is in Capricorn, he will not make government to sleep. Always want to work. Administrators,
Yeah.
managers, all people will work. Continuous. Okay, sir. We'll move on. Next Telugu session is there.